Hey, thanks for coming back to Keychain's Garage. What I'm going to talk about today is my 2009 Pontiac G8 Firehawk. Check it out. They made 29 total Firehawks. 20 G8 GTs, and then 9 GXPs. So back in I guess like 2008, you could have ordered this from the dealer for 2009, and it's a Pontiac G8 with 6.0, and they did some upgrades to it. The appearance is they did the they painted the hood with the stripe here. They painted this surround here, so it should be black from the factory. They painted it the body color, so if you have a red car, it's red, blue, and so on. They put these here Firehawk supercharged logos there. You have special wheels, Firehawk wheels with the Firehawk logo. Firehawk logo in the brakes. There are 6 piston calipers all around. It's got a special spoiler, Firehawk spoiler, also a Firehawk back here too. That's it for, well, appearance and well, they also did the Firehawk headrest. And the other thing, the last thing, is this right here. They put a little placard and it tells you which car number you have. So it says 19 Firehawk, number 19. Actually, there's another spot in the driver's side. It has this here, tells you which number you have, number 19. If you look at the GXPs, it'll say number something, and then special edition, it'll say SE and then another number. What happened with the GXPs, somebody contracted with SLP to get some GXPs and have those turned into Firehawk versions. This is the engine, 6.0 liter L76 Magnuson supercharger. It puts out about 500 horsepower. I have a dyno sheet, and there's a video of it on the dyno running, so it's kind of cool. A DVD. There you go. There's another Firehawk label. They put this air cleaner, cold air cleaner. A lot of the GXPs have it signed here with the Ed Hamburger and David Hamburger. Those are the owners of SLP at the time. And then I've noticed some GTs will have it signed over here on the shock tower. The funny story is how I got this signed. Mine wasn't signed. I don't know why it wasn't signed. I talked to Ed and David at a car show. I asked them how come, they all weren't signed. He said it was just up to the dealer. Some of the dealers wanted them signed before they left, and some didn't ask. So if they asked, they got signed. So that's how that happened. So what I did, there was a car show. They were debuting the new Cyclone a couple years ago, and I took this piece off. I took this piece off, and I knew they were going to be there. I drove my Cyclone, which you'll see in another video, and brought that to him and had him sign it. I don't know if it's, I just thought it was cool. Well, they also put the fire, that was an option, Firehawk on the, I need to make sure that people know it's a Firehawk, I guess. Why did I buy it? I bought it because I was looking at a G8, and then I started looking at G8s, and I saw the prices, and then I saw prices of ones with a supercharger, and then for a little bit more, I just so happened to find the Firehawk for sale. And it was, it was obviously more money, but it came with, I was looking at another supercharged G8, and it didn't have the brakes, and it wasn't a Firehawk, so I added value to myself for that it was a Firehawk. Talked myself into getting the Firehawk, which I'm glad I did. The other car was nice, but it was a G8 that had a whole bunch of stuff on it, supercharger and stuff like that. It wasn't you know, special edition. Has a Firehawk floor mats. I changed out the seats. I'm probably going to go back to the other ones. I like the red interior better, but these are out of some junkyard, and you see they're not in the greatest shape. So I'm going to put, I have the black, the interior used to be black, so I'm going to get the black, put them back in there, the original ones. So I have the original blacks, like they're in mint condition. So I'm going to put the blacks back on. I've had it for, right now, this is 2021. I've had this thing for about 6 or 7 years, I think. I don't really drive it much. Take it to car shows. I'm getting ready to take it to a car show this weekend, so. And it was perfect, but the stupid headliner is falling down, just like they all do. Over there, look. Yeah, it's all. So that's going to be in the future. You're going to see a headline replacement in here. Look at it hanging. Makes me kind of sad because it doesn't have that many miles on it. And the headliners, and then I keep it inside my shop in AC, and the headliner still fell down. So, as far as plans for it, yeah, I'm not going to do anything to it. Change the oil, fix the headliner. I mean, just, you know, this is not original. I put this on because the first week I had it or whatever, I pulled up to a curb and I tapped a curb and put a little mark underneath on the bumper underneath. So I put that there so that thing gets scraped up first. I don't really like it. I might move. I want to move it in more so it's not sticking out so much. Plus it's not, look at that, it's kind of flimsy. So that's really, I did that and I changed the seats out is what I've done to this thing. Oh, and tinted windows. It's Florida, we need tinted windows. But I don't want to do anything. I'm not going to do any mods or anything like that. It still has the DOD on it. Original engine, original everything else. Original rear end. Oh, I did take the mufflers off. I have the SLP loud pipes. I got the Firehawk. I have another keychain that says Firehawk and it says number 19 on it. But it's the only one I have, so I don't want to play with it. So watch this, like I can start up. Come on, there. And hold this down. Oh, and I still have the flip key. I'm just gonna pull it up in the garage and do the red gauges. All right, well, that was the walk around of my 2009 Pontiac G8. I hope you liked it. Like I said, I'll be doing headliner in here, so I'll film that. The car shows and stuff like that. I have a video of when I took it to the car show up in Georgia. That will be up in probably a couple weeks. But other than that, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and hit the notifications if you want to get notified when other videos of this thing comes up. Thanks very much. Have a great day.